Hey everyone, Zishan here from Royal LePage Signature, and the January stats are out for the GTA real estate market. In this video, we're going to do a year-over-year comparison for sales, inventory, the months of inventory, and price. We're going to look at the GTA as a whole, Toronto, and York region. Here we go. Let's dive right into these numbers. In January, we saw a decline of 45% in our sales. We went from 5,636 sales down to 3,100 sales. In Toronto, we saw a 50% decrease in sales. We went from about 2,200 to just over 1,100. And in York region, more of the same. We saw a 41% decrease in sales from 920 to 544. Now, while that sounds terrible, you have to realize that we were comparing it to a year, 2022, where things were unexpectedly hot, unsustainably hot, and really unrealistically hot. So the numbers coming off of that year or compared to that year are going to look exaggeratedly low. With respect to our listings or our supply, the GTA saw a bump or an increase of 125%. We went from 4,140 to 9,299 listings. In Toronto, we saw a bump of 100%. So we've doubled our inventory. We've gone from 1,918 to 3,880. And in York region, we saw a jump of 86%. We went from 861 listings to 1,602. Now, again, the perspective here is even though we've seen a 125% jump, or we've doubled our inventory, we're at 9,300 listings available. If you look back a couple of years, we still have less inventory than we did in 2018 and 2019 when we were sitting around 11,000 listings. So we are still undersupplied in the GTA. And that's reflective in the months of inventory. In the GTA in January 2023, we had 3 months of inventory, which is a solid number. This is a stabilizing market. This is a number that speaks to the stability of our market. If you look at 2022 numbers, you'll see that we had 0.73 months of inventory. We had less than 1 month of inventory. What that number means is, if nothing were to come to the market, we would have sold out in 3 weeks. Right now, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit more breathable. We have 3 months of inventory. In Toronto, we've got 3.5 months of inventory. And in York region, just under 3 months of inventory. And for context, a balanced market is around 4 months of inventory. Above 5 months of inventory is considered a buyer's market. And below 3 months of inventory is considered a seller's market. So technically, we're still hovering around a seller's market, but we're seeing a little bit more relief with a little bit more supply coming to the market. With respect to prices, again, we're comparing this to 2022 or January 2022 when the sales and the prices were unsustainably hot. So these numbers look a little skewed, but again, the year-over-year comparison is going to look a little bit exaggerated because we had such high numbers last year. In the GTA, we went from 1.24 million to 1.038 million. That's a decline of 16.4%. In Toronto, we saw about an 8% dip in prices from 1,073,000 to 987. And in York region, we saw a 15% decrease in the prices. We went from 1.519 million to 1.285. All very respectable numbers. And again, if you're comparing these back to numbers that not too long ago, 2018, 2019, we are still well above those numbers. So we've pulled back a little bit, but our market is sort of shifting into a balanced market. Supply is still tight and you are still seeing multiple offers, but in general, it's a much healthier market than it was last year. If you have any questions about these numbers or any other areas you'd like me to cover, please feel free to drop me a DM or send me a message or call me at 416-450-3163. Thank you and have a wonderful day.